We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Danico Autry, the veteran, in to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Monday. Half 85, half 85. Alert, alert, alert.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Alert. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Half 10. Off 52. Look out.
Now it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Sub. Middle. Alpha. Half. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, Shakir. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Taxi.
Throwing is Stroud. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Whoa! And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
All right.
They'll run here with Mixon. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
All right.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, this is James Cook. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Tight. Alert! What's that?
Allen will throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Hey, home. Gun. Middle. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
56,
Winning
56.
on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Alert! Regular. Monday. Half 85. Alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Got his man at the 6. And the Texans are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Okay.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Half 10. Off 52. What is that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Look out!
He'll try and run here with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Look out!
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Middle. Hey, home. Look out.
Allen going to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Oh, ready?
Here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, tight. Alert! Hey, home. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Has his man. It's Samuel. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Allen on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Middle. That's it!
Here's Allen to throw. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Hey, uno.
Dell motioning over. On first and 10, here's Stroud. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. 14 on the pickup. First down for Houston.
Already.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Alert!
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Look out!
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Stop. Gun. Look out!
Once again, it's Cook.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Alert! Regular.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
On second down, here is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Let's go.
Third down, 3 to go.
Monday. Half 85. Alert! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Second down and 8.
5 wide. Half 10.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Allen to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Here's Cook, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Off 52.
So it'll be second and goal when we return.
Half. Sub.
Now Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Game on. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
On the ball.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Middle. 5 wide. Middle. Out. Half. Hey, tight. We'll go.
Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo. They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Regular.
They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Alert! Hey, home.
In motion, Shakir.
Look out!
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go right back to Mixon. Yeah. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Tony.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now, on 2nd and long.
Alpha. Alert! Regular. Monday. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Half 85. Alert! Look out!
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's 1st down. In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Off 52.
They'll send their tight end left. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Half. Sub. Middle. Alpha. What's that?
On second down, Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Half. What's that?
A final shot now for Allen. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing less than 2 minutes.